Welcome back, Cowboys Nation, to another exciting episode of Cowboys News TV. I'm your host, Dave, and today we're delving into the latest roster shakeups and potential game changers for America's team. Buckle up, because we've got some intriguing developments to discuss. As we navigate through the ups and downs of the offseason, it's impossible to ignore the significant departures that have left Cowboys fans buzzing with anticipation and concern alike. But fear not, we're here to break it all down for you. First up on the docket is the departure of Noah Igbinoghene to the Washington Commanders. While his exit might not send shockwaves through the league, it certainly leaves a void in our roster. But hold on to your hats, folks, because the real plot twist lies in the uncertain future of none other than Stephon Gilmore. With Gilmore's status as a free agent hanging in the balance, the question on every Cowboys fan's mind is, will he make a triumphant return to the star-studded lineup? The rumblings of his potential comeback have set the rumor mill spinning, and we're here to dissect every angle of this tantalizing storyline. Join us as we explore the potential impact of Gilmore's return, the financial considerations at play, and the pulse of Cowboys Nation on this hot-button issue. But wait, there's more. If Gilmore doesn't don the star-spangled helmet once again, fear not, because we're diving into alternative strategies to fortify our cornerback arsenal. From top prospects in the draft to seasoned veterans in free agency, we'll leave no stone unturned in our quest to bolster our defensive ranks. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's embark on this riveting journey together. But remember, Cowboys Nation, this isn't just a spectator sport. Your voice sound off in the comments below with your thoughts, opinions, and predictions for the future of our beloved team. The stage is set, the spotlight is on, and the drama is unfolding before our very eyes. Don't blink, because you won't want to miss a single moment of this exhilarating ride. It's time to rally the troops, ignite the passion, and show the world why we bleed silver and blue. So let's kick things off and dive head first into the heart of Cowboys Nation, because this is where the magic happens.
Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, where we're diving deep into the latest developments surrounding America's team. I'm your host Dave, and today's topic hits close to home as we discuss the recent exodus of players from the Cowboys roster. But before we dive in, let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the team's current situation on a scale from 1 to 10. Now, let's get into it. Cowboys fans, it's no secret that our beloved team has been hit hard by departures this offseason. With players exiting stage left and right, it's natural to feel a mix of emotions. But perhaps the biggest loss yet is the departure of Noah Igbinoghene to the Washington Commanders. While Igbenoghene's departure may not move the needle too much, it's still a blow to our depth chart. However, the real question mark lies in the future of Stephon Gilmore. Now, Gilmore remains a free agent with his market still uncertain. Despite playing solidly for the Cowboys last season after being acquired via trade, there's been little reported interest in him so far. With the quarterback market relatively stagnant, Gilmore's asking price may not be as high as initially expected. Could he be a bargain for a team like the Cowboys? Reports suggest that Gilmore could be looking at a deal in the range of $8 million per year, similar to recent cornerback signings. For the Cowboys, this could be manageable within their salary cap constraints. However, the longer Gilmore remains unsigned, the better the chances of a reunion with the Cowboys. After all, with Diggs, Brown, and Lewis as starters, our cornerback depth could use a boost. Cowboys Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you think the Cowboys should bring back Stephon Gilmore? Sound off in the comments with a yes or no, and let's see where the fan consensus lies. Your opinion matters, so make your voice heard. If the Cowboys ultimately decide not to pursue Gilmore, there are still other avenues to explore to bolster our cornerback depth. Whether through the draft, free agency, or internal options, there's no shortage of talent available to help shore up our secondary. Names like Asante Samuel Jr., Patrick Surtain II, or even a veteran like Richard Sherman could provide immediate impact and leadership to our defense. And let's not forget about developing talent within our own roster, like Nahshon Wright or Israel Mukuamu, who could step up in a pinch. As the offseason progresses and the landscape of free agency shifts, it's crucial for the Cowboys front office to remain vigilant and proactive in addressing any areas of need. Whether it's cornerback, defensive line, or elsewhere, the pursuit of improvement never stops. As the Cowboys front office navigates the complexities of free agency and the draft, it's essential for them to remain flexible and proactive in their approach. Whether it's pursuing free agents or targeting prospects in the draft, strategic decision-making will be key to shaping the team's future success. Ultimately, the goal is to field a competitive roster capable of contending for a championship. By identifying and acquiring the right talent, the Cowboys can position themselves for success in the upcoming season and beyond. And now, we're diving into the whirlwind of rumors surrounding Stefon Diggs and a potential trade. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our content. Now, let's dig into this trade talk. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Stefon Diggs is at it again with his cryptic social media posts, kickstarting speculation about his future in the NFL. First, he drops a simple heart emoji, sending fans into a frenzy. Then, he follows it up with a post saying he's ready for whatever, except there's no H in whatever. Classic Diggs, right? Now, you know how the rumor mill works. Diggs' posts have everyone buzzing about a potential trade, especially considering his history of stirring the pot on social media. It's become an annual tradition for him, and this time is no different. Odds even came out for Diggs' next team, with Dallas sitting pretty high on that list at plus 1,000. But let's be real here, the Bills trading Diggs to the Chiefs. That's a long shot. Now, here's the elephant in the room that everyone seems to be ignoring: Diggs' contract. In 2024, his cap hit is a whopping $27.85 million, making a trade a financial headache for any team looking to contend. If the Bills were to trade him now, they'd be hit with a $31.10 million dead cap charge, losing out on salary cap savings. Even after June 1st, the hit is significant, making it a tough sell for any team. So, what are the odds of the Dallas Cowboys actually pulling off a trade for Stefon Diggs this offseason? Well, let's be honest, it's pretty darn low. The financial implications alone make it an unlikely scenario, especially for a team that's cautious about spending big. While Diggs' contract might become more manageable in the future, it's still a hefty sum for the Cowboys to take on, especially with other key players like CeeDee Lamb in line for big paydays. Now, while a trade for Stefon Diggs might not be in the cards for the Cowboys, that doesn't mean we can't explore other options to bolster our receiving core. With the draft approaching and free agency ongoing, there are plenty of talented wideouts available who could make an impact in Dallas. Names like Christian Kirk, Devontae Parker, or even a reunion with Amari Cooper, who knows? The possibilities are endless, and the Cowboys front office will undoubtedly be exploring all avenues to improve the team. As free agency continues to unfold and the NFL draft draws nearer, Cowboys Nation, it's essential to stay tuned to Cowboys News TV for all the latest updates and insights. While a trade for Stefon Diggs may be unlikely, you never know what surprises the offseason might hold. So, let's stay engaged, stay informed, and continue to support our beloved Cowboys through every twist and turn of the offseason. Well, folks, that wraps up today's episode of Cowboys News TV. Thank you for joining us as we delved into the speculation surrounding Stefon Diggs and the Cowboys' potential trade pursuits. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Cowboys content, and let's keep the star shining bright. Until next time, stay true to the star, and go Cowboys!